Hey Capricorn, let's get straight into your reading, okay? What is in store for my Capricorns? I feel like somebody is about to receive some flowers today. If this is not actual flowers, these are flowers by somebody giving you compliments about a job project you have done and completed, or a goal you have completed, or something that you have done. And somebody's going to basically just give you your props. Like, congratulations, Capricorn. You really did that. Congratulations, Capricorn. You said you was going to do it and you did it. Congratulations, Capricorn. You know, I always believed in you. And just somebody's going to give you the thanks and the big ups that you needed, that pat on the back that you needed, okay? But for some of you all, somebody is going to give you some roses. This person may be somebody that you may be dating or getting to know. For a selected few of you all, this is somebody that you're currently in a relationship with. But it's somebody who, if you're receiving flowers, it's not just random. It's because this person either messed up by not spending time with you, or probably a random lie, or just not showing up for you in some type of way. This may be an olive branch where this person gives you flowers in order to like lighten up the mood in the relationship, bring back the intimacy, the romance in the relationship. Now, this is somebody who is narcissistic, so they are doing this strategically. It's not from the kindness of their heart. They know exactly how to soften you up. That's basically all. They want to soften you up, okay? What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? What else does Capricorn needs to know and be aware of? What else? If you are a skateboarder, I feel like you're going to end up meeting you a lot of friends, or somebody that you're going to end up dating. She was a scared girl. She said, see you later, girl. You wasn't good enough for her. I'm telling you. Also be aware, Capricorn, that you got an ex from your past. Somebody who's an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius who is still in love with you, still has a lot of feelings for you. Right now, this is somebody who is very emotional, probably because you're not, you know, actively dealing with them, actively seeking them, actively chasing them, actively thinking of them, actively wanting them, okay? Now, this also may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is somebody that you may be currently dating, but I feel like this is somebody who wants to be treated like a baby, babied, called up, things of that nature. This is somebody who you may end up distancing yourself from because you don't got time for that shit. You didn't have no kids. You don't got no extra kids. Period. This person takes being your baby too serious. Let me say that again. This person takes being your baby too serious, because that don't mean actually become a baby. This ain't DDLG. If you know what that kink is, you know what that kink is. Ain't no diaper changing around this motherfucker. The fuck? Yeah. It's always somebody that wants you to coddle them, Capricorn. I understand that you're a very warm spirit, but damn. Ugh. You're intoxicating to be around. Oh my God, y'all. Of course. Just know that you have an aura that is very attractive. Very attractive, Capricorn. So you may attract a lot of weirdos. Especially people who want to be babied and coddled by you. You're not their mother. You're not their father. You're their partner. You're their friend. You're somebody that they're getting to know. Ew. Yeah, you may attract a lot of crazy people. And you attract a lot of people who got a bad case of the lying. Like, you just be lying to kick it with you, lying to keep you around, lying to look good in your eyes, just lying. So be very aware of people lying to you. Be very aware of that. Your own partner could be lying to you. Confirmation about their finances. Confirmation. They may not be as broke as they say they are, or not as well off as they say they are. This person from the past is fire sign. This is somebody who was thinking about you sexually, reminiscing about you sexually, fantasizing about you sexually. This is somebody who is thinking, damn, where did the passion go? Where did the love go? Where did my connection go? Tell me about this water sign. This water sign is somebody who is very codependent. Baby vibes. Very codependent. I feel like, to be honest, I heard send their ass back to where they came from. Let them go back to their ex. Because I feel like their ex was the one who made them this way. Don't get me wrong, they probably have an upbringing where they're probably the youngest, or it really don't matter, like, where they are, where they lie in, like the child, like middle, oldest, it don't really matter. This person is somebody who probably was spoiled as a kid, coddled as a kid, things of that nature, okay? They didn't have to be mature at all, okay? Because mommy always jumped in to save them. Daddy always jumped in to save them, okay? So they end up getting a partner, right? Their first partner, maybe even a couple partners that have been the same, that they can depend on, fall back on, be coddled by, be taken care of by. This is somebody who is just used to a certain way of being treated, and that is being babied. And a lot of you Capricorns is about to, yeah, open that door in. No, I want a partner, not a kid, not a child. And a lot of you all, your ex is just literally depressed right now. They may be doing blow or extra, how can I say this? They may be doing some type of drugs or drinking a lot just because you rejected them. And it's somebody who's horny too, y'all. They be doing sex magic as well. Give me some, and also this water sign is a very horny person as well. These people are so horny for you. But like, I feel like Capricorn, you don't even feel that right now because they act like kids. Like, how can you really get down and get jiggy with somebody that act like a baby? Right. They ain't nothing to be attracted to. Give me some advice for Capricorn. Yeah. And when it comes to this water sign, it's somebody who likes to be babied, likes to be coddled. They are somebody who gaslights and manipulates to get what they want, and that's to be babied. And it's because they mama, it started with their upbringing. They mama and they daddy. And then they end up getting a partner that did it all for them. So they expect the same thing from you. They do. And they don't like to be rejected. It's somebody who acts a fool, gets in a little sad-ass mood whenever you're rejecting them. Especially sexually. A lot of you Capricorns are rejecting sexual advances at this time because the people who are giving you these advances are childlike individuals. You cannot want to jump a child's bones. Period. Nothing is attractive about somebody who is acting their shoe size and not their age. This person's an enemy, a snake. This person from the past, an enemy, a snake. And they're an enemy because they're not supposed to be in your life. They're not supposed to be for you. They're not for you. They're not for you. You're only going to be setting yourself up for your own demise by allowing yourself to allow yourself to be continue to be told lies. And the lie is that these people are grown-ups. They're kids in grown people's bodies. They have not matured, grown up, or even evolved. These are people who are like kids. You make these people feel like they're in a candy shop. This is disgusting. This is literally ew. Like, how you 40, 30, 25 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, but you acting like you early 20s, early 19, early 11 years old, damn near 2. And I'm supposed to want to fuck with you? You're going through a spiritual awakening, baby, and you can't unsee some shit. But know that good luck is on your side in all things, and you're needing to find your true calling in life, Capricorn. Find something that you know is your purpose and go after it. Because honestly, This person, this water sign is somebody who don't have a purpose. This fire sign is somebody who their purpose isn't really going anywhere. So it only makes sense for them to hyper focus on you because they don't have anything worth focusing on in their life. Give me a takeaway message for Capricorn. Yeah, you need some peace in your life. And these people do not bring no peace in your life. And these people are very ungrateful as well for all the things that you do and how you show up for them. But yet they're always asking and begging for more. And the reason why they're ungrateful is because what you give is in a surplus. People become entitled when they are being spoiled or they're being given to. They start to expect it. It becomes a requirement instead of something that somebody does out of their heart. So, my advice to you, Capricorn, stop babying people. I understand that when you meet somebody and you like them, even if it's a friendship, whatever, family, you tend to baby people. You tend to want to come in and fix their wounds and hold them close and shield them from the world. But that's only going to fall back on you because then they're going to expect you to show up like that every day of the relationship. And that is exhausting. You're too strong to be carrying a child on your hip, a grown-ass child on your hip at that. So, you may just have to keep yourself from falling into that cuteness aggression, falling into that pit of coddling. And it's not even that you're trying to coddle people. You just want to give them the love that you always wanted, the support that you always needed. But that's because you may have mommy issues or daddy issues that you have to work on. So that way you're not causing people to be dependent on you like you're their mother or father. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.